Welcome back to McGovern Tavern. So what makes a hard gem, you say? Well, anything from fast swipes, hard gameplay, or trying to see what you're doing, or how fast the ball is moving just depends on how hard the gem is. So here's our top 5. Cube's 5th gem has a lot of fast swiping and a diagonal tile inside of it. At points you can't even tell what you're doing because of the one obstacle in front of you, but once you get to it, you realize how hard it is. I'm cheap, I have a 1-star on this list, but I have to admit that 8-Bit's 3rd gem is incredibly hard, just like a few other gems that made the honorable mentions list on this level. With a very fast motion and an obstacle bird in the air, you can barely even tell what you're doing, especially how odd the jump pad placement is, just makes it such a hard gem. And now we have another cube gem. Cube's 1st gem has a bunch of diagonal tiles, so that already makes it incredibly hard along with the jump pad placement. One Up has the 3rd fastest moving ball out of any Rolling Sky level, just behind World Cup and Happy Birthday. One Up's 9th gem is by far the hardest on the level, even though there are some other hard gems, as you can see here. The diagonal tiles and the fast gameplay, as I already talked about the ball, makes it incredibly hard to move around and tell where your next move is to get the gem. Just messing around. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy how out of the 5 hardest gems in the game, 2 of them are 1-star levels? Honest, every single Rolling Sky player I've asked has had this gem in their top 5. And honestly, I just think that it's the hardest overall. Just like making a hard gem, there's a fast swipe and an obstacle there. So I think it meets all the requirements. Hardest gem in the game. Clown Park 9th.
credits to myself for the gameplay.